I'm so excited. I'm loving this game so far. I couldn't wait to stream it again. If it'll let me. There we go. Hopefully everything sounds good. I guess I can shoot Emily a message real quick and tell her to check.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Now, I'm relatively sure we already did this, but we'll do it again. Okay, so now that's open. I can go back. Take this one out. And now it's open. Cool. Sounds good. You guys are scary. I also need to make sure that this word of power got saved from last time. Hey now. I think I got that. So we're just gonna move on. Oh, I can just check the map. Can't I? That was weird. So once I get over there, there's some stuff. Or there's a word of power over there. Alright, let's keep moving towards this side.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay. Why are you not working? Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Doesn't appear to have. Let's... Huh. I can't open that, but I don't want to have to replay. Oh my gosh. Knock my phone down.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
So missing FBI agent first.
Alan Wake.
There is no escape, Alan Wake.
I've ridden, I ride, and I ride, and I ride.
So someone got murder alerted here. Hitting the boing loins. Hitting the boing loins. Alright, so that doesn't let me get through that way at all. Which means that it's no good to me. Now the torchbearers. Very different. Well, not really. Two sacrifices instead of one sacrifice. And that wonderful mural. Some fires. Still can't get through any of this. So not any good for me. And lastly, murder cult. Whoosh.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Are we
I had
not
no idea
at the murder
of the
site?
story thread. This was still but the story had to go on.
Your friends will meet him when
Oh, freaking scary. So I'm gonna assume that this is the one we need to be in to progress.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh shit. Knew that would be one of them. Okay, so we got a first aid kit. Is that something we even need? So the paper where we actually have something, it turns yellow. Let's do that one. Hopefully this is even the right way. No, I don't want that. I want this. This map is so confusing to me. Yeah, we haven't tried walking out of this door. Oh, that's super cool, actually.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Wait.
You gonna shoot me? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, and now we're out of frickin' batteries. What's up, Beatrice? Mr. Randolph liked Rose. Oh, I can save. Alright, so I'm going to restart the game real quick since my controller's not working. Okay, it's syncing. Come on, I didn't play for that long. I've only been live for 14 minutes. There we go. And we're back. Game. There we go. Not making any sound yet. There we go. So now hopefully it works. Nope. That's so weird. understand why that's happening. Oh, well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. So last time I thought a safe room was just a safe room and it was not. So let's search, make sure there's no fucking ladders. Oh, stairs are going up, eh? Now, is there any way for me to get over there? No, there's not any way for me to get over there. So I'm supposed to get this through here? There we go. Why does the touch not work? Everything works the way it's supposed to, except for opening the map. Where even is map? That's just so weird that it worked yesterday and is not working today. There we go. I don't know what I fixed, but I fixed it. Didn't like that cinematic. It freaking wrapped around. Are you serious? Hey, but now I know what it's wanting from me on some of these. Yep, there it is. Word of power or what have you. Word of aid. So if I go back this way, there's going to be a word somewhere over here, back near the beginning. I ain't passing up on anything that'll make this game a little bit kinder. So it's like all the way back. Yeah, it's back on the other end of the tracks. Wonder how many of these I've freaking missed. Alright, so I must need to
The new
change.
story beat fit the story perfectly. This would move the story forward.
Oh, so before we couldn't even get over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to figure shit out. So this has to be missing FBI agent to move forward.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Find Alice. Alright, so let's save now that we have these words. Actually, we should probably use them. Increases hand flares area of effect by 13%. Increases effectiveness of trauma pads. Increases effect duration of painkillers. Sure. Words of gun. Words of fix. Yeah, let's increase our maximum health, even though I have no way. Wait. Was there more words of power? Okay, no, now it says 0. Save. So let's move on forward. Right now we're looking for these. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I think that's what we're after. Or where we're going, rather. So homeboy's up in there, doing nobody any good.
Alan Wake, I've ridden through.
So let's be upstairs. there's one back here somewhere. While looking at it, I'm right on top of it somehow.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Yes, I know that it probably has the piece you need. But
I
right
had to be
now,
at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
okay, so let's go over here and change it.
Wait. I ride and I ride and I ride and I ride.
Okay, so this one isn't getting us what we need.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Just one thing.
Those words have to be somewhere around here. I feel like I should at least be able to see them from here. So we already did Murder Cult. I think we came in on Torchbearers, so let's do Missing FBI Agent. There's that fucking arrow. So confused. Oh? A. Gotti. We'll take care of that later. So now we just gotta get around. What's the question mark, bud? What's going on with that? summoning ritual is available here now?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Fuck.
Oh, that was legitimately upsetting. Torchbearers.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
I mean, there's something right here. Thought maybe an illusionary wall. Can I change it from in here? Nope. Okay, so let's change it again. We done FBI, we done torchbearers, we done summoning rituals. Let's do murder cult, see if we can get in there. We can. And it's different. But nothing very different. Except this is open now. Okay. Well, how do I even get that? Ah, that's how. Containers. Whoa, 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 boys. Let's cool it. See, I didn't want to have to shoot you. You made me do that. What?
So you sounded like an abusive parent. I didn't want to whoop you, but you made me.
That was the joke. Thanks for explaining. Come on. There we go. I'm going back through this level and getting all of the words of power.
Ah, cool.
Before I move on. Absolutely, I want to increase my maximum health. What do I look like? Superman? Oh, I also want to open these containers for these batteries. Since I'm now running out of them frequently. driving me a little bit crazy because there's a question mark in a square right here, and I did everything I could think of to figure out what it was and couldn't get it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
I hate whenever, like, you find something like that.
My number one complaint about this game so far, my only complaint about this game so far, is that I feel like it doesn't do a good job explaining certain mechanics.
Yeah.
Like this words of power thing. I don't feel like it did a very good job explaining how it works.
I don't think it really even explained it to you.
No, it
very
did.
much.
It did.
There's more.
What? Why can't I? Why are you blocked off now? Is it because there's not a light there? No. Why are you blocked off? You weren't blocked off before.
Wake.
Oh no. Have I done a boo-boo? This is no good, friendo. I can't change the scene from here. Guy.
Wake. Wake. Wake.
Are you coming to attack me? No? Well, I'm just not very happy about this situation at all, my friend. This is a lot of backtracking that I gotta do now. On top of the backtracking I already had to do. That's alright though, I can show you when I kept getting so frustrated because I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. I can show you where I was supposed to go now. Since it's making me go all the way back around. Right here. So remember, I came up in this room and I was like, I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
There's stairs. Oh wait, there's a ladder.
Yeah, the stairs are where I came from.
Oh, okay.
Wake. I am lost in the dark.
I don't even really know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I think I have to get back to where I was just at. Can we put the grenade away? You're drowning?
Wake.
Give me my light back.
Did
Give me
you
this.
ever figure out how to get the whatever those things are pointing at?
Yeah, it's the words of power.
Ah, they're
The-
pointing to those.
Yeah, they're pointing to those.
Gotcha.
So what is my goal? Reach the murder site, complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So I am going back to the collapsed tunnel now. Gotcha.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Stop saying my name. No, I'm hot and everybody wants my bod. But you can't have it. Oh, save. Not shoebox, save. Alan Wake. See, I think I've started to figure out stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, as much as I've been complaining about how they've done this section of the game. We are in like a hell dimension that is supposed to be frustrating
Yeah.
for him to figure out. So it's kind of on point. I feel like this is about to get real murdery. Oh,
Seen a chain. The dark presence. Fuck.
the dark presence. Fuck.
Fuck! Fuck!
Well, I sure am glad that I went back through and got all those words of power before this happened. Oh. What time is it? Yep. Get that door open, Alan. Oh, God, there's blood. Save for a minute, save for a minute, save for a minute. Whew, boy. Get a little quick save on that one, huh?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
I'm thinking about doing something with my hair. I think I might start lightening the underneath.
Oh. I like how you- Oh. I mean, would rocks really stop an
Dark
amorphous
presence.
black mob or
I'd
blob?
seen it before. I remembered now.
Clearly.
It was always out there. Hunting me.
I don't like how the tunnel is getting smaller and smaller as we go. Oh, I really don't like the looks of that. What the hell, guys? Is that a giant statue? Oh. Oh, we're going back to
victim's heart was the key.
It's the FBI agent. He got murdered. Okay. The water of the first word. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to go over there and look at that after we get this heart. And the heart's gone.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. We can't hear you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it.
So we're getting close to getting out of the dark
I was
place.
closer to home.
Oh, the upside down
Had
fucks
the
with
woman in
my
the vision help me somehow?
head.
Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Yeah? It bothers me so bad that you guys didn't put numbers. Okay, good. For a second, I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to come look at this.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
The writer
No.
of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye open now to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. Just making sure.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Oh, I don't like Infinite Train Station. The dark place.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
There was arrows.
There were arrows.
The other way. Over there.
Oh, this is one I already got, I think. Yeah. There are no more question marks, so I think I got them all in this area, I believe.
Except for that one.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I guess we're just never gonna know what it is, because I've been everywhere and talked to everyone that's down here, which is just that one dude. Opening soon. A photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake. So did she survive and start making an art exhibition about something called the Dark Place? Because that'd be weird. since she was trapped in the dark space for a while.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
So are there question marks out here? There are a lot of question marks out here. So the question is, do I take the time and go through and get all of the question marks and get like fully waked out?
Yeah.
You lost her. Thanks for the reminder, fellas. Only got about 45 minutes left until it's time to go upstairs and finish up dinner.
So excited about dinner.
I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I don't know if I'm gonna come back down and play more or not. Okay, what's going on?
You're right at a question.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's a loop. It's a loop-de-loop.
So look on all the walls.
Yep. Nope, just yellow rotten.
There it is, up above the door.
Words of fix. So the other one's routes. Oh. Did I miss any in here?
Don't look like it.
I don't think it's actually showing me this right now. Just like I can come up here on here, but it's not showing that. Oh, there's another fucking square out here. Alright, I have a solid idea of where the next one is now. I understand why it's not, but I do kind of wish that the movement was faster. But by letting us move too fast, it takes away some of the scary. Which really, I spent so much time in that fucking subway that the voices aren't really scary anymore. The like, that's not really.
Phone's ringing.
Now that, a landline,
The payphone at the edge of the
terrifying.
plaza was ringing again.
I'll answer it later. Oh. Cool. So let's take a little dippy back in here.
I couldn't force it open.
Guess you'll never know.
That's a big no-no. Tierra Jada? Jade? No, Jada. J-A-D-A?
Yeah, that's Jenna.
Oh, it's a safe place. Wait. I think this might be my way back into the... It is. So no, there's nothing here. So we can skedaddle. Answer the phone now and risk it starting a cutscene, or go do
I
these.
would go find the other things first.
Word.
that phone's just gonna keep ringing infinitely until you come back. So
That's true.
whoever that creepy person on the other end is can wait. You gonna shoot his butt?
I'm gonna shoot something. Is it us? Is that us? Holding a book. Yep, Alan Wake. Yeah. So there's one over here, right? Yep. Gotta be looking for them arrows. Ah! Yo!
Oh man!
Uncalled for.
Nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. An echo? What's an echo?
That's like your memory things.
Like a little black ball and a little white ball that I have to line up?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I've definitely been over here before though, so I don't know why that wouldn't have shown up previously. In fact, I don't see anything over here. Let's try activating this light. Can I climb on this car? No. Can I climb this ladder? No. There's a word of power somewhere over here, and whatever that square is. Wait a minute. Give me back that light.
Oh my gosh. Wait up.
That was actually scary because that's not happened before. Yeah, you guys fade away to nothingness. Let's see if it kicks me out when I do this. It didn't. Hey.
There it is.
Yeah, I think that's why they put these guys here. To like make it to where I would turn around. Okay, give me back that light. Still don't know what the echo or that is. Come on, friend. Do I already have you? No. Got it. was the last one. Can't do the echo since it doesn't appear to be where it's supposed to be. Unless I'm supposed to shoot at the police officer. Hey, now. You guys need to frickin' chill out. I really don't want to use my batteries on you guys if you're not dangerous. I'm just gonna assume you guys aren't dangerous. Oh. Listen, fellas. I don't want any trouble. I mean, shit, I guess I'll just go ahead and get out of here. Out of this area. Yeah, but there's no question mark on the map anymore. Except for that. And that. And that. That's not a question mark. That's a bullseye. But you get my points.
Oh, you're looking for Alice?
That's our main objective right now, yeah. We're looking for Alice in the dark place. I'm just ignoring you guys. All talk, no substance. Let's go answer that phone call. And then we'll go to our apartment. Ding dong. I missed.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Are you?
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will
Wait, hello?
So Scratch is the dark presence trying to, like, imitate us. Because we're so damn sexy. That's the only reason I can think of. I hope my so damn sexy comment isn't what drove that person away.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
This is a swanky, not hotel, swanky apartment building. Boink. Yeah, because elevators are never ever a scary thing in horror anything. Like, we're gonna be just fine.
Elevators are a scary thing in real life.
You're okay.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
I'm not a fan of that title.
Makes me think it's gonna be spooky scary.
Did this elevator just open into an apartment?
It looked like it.
Like, we can all agree that's buck wild, right?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
That sounds, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Alan abused her,
Alice,
at least at some point.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Pie. I can't shoot the pie. This is also not the same apartment from the first game.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
That's crazy. Why do you have so many of the same books? Encyclopedias. Maybe. Got a projector? Oh, and a video camera hooked up to the projector. I ain't gonna do that just yet. Do a little bit more exploring. Video art dock on screens. Malt. Focal point on a focal point of the dark place. This is just, it's not, this is not our apartment. It is nice.
Alice's video
Must be
camera.
nice.
No
Trying to
memory
be
card
like you,
inside.
my boy. No mem card. Is it in the fridge? Did I miss anything here? No. Maybe back to our writing room? Did that hanger fell off. Real-time physics, gotta love it. We'll just close this door out of respect. This is wild. Wait, was there a memory card in the camera? No.
Can you climb those ladders?
No. At least not that one. And not this one either. Let's look and see what our locate memory card. Anything on the plot board about it? The Art of Alice Wake. Huh. open screens, multi. Focal point of the dark place. The only other thing I can really interact with is the pictures on the bed. Surely I don't leave.
It's not on that little table, is it?
Okay, so I cannot leave. The answer is in here somewhere. What little table?
Right there.
This one? Nope. His shoes are so squeaky. This is a really weird empty space. You guys should really fill that. You should put this table right there. Or that.
You can't open those drawers, can you?
No. See how there's an X popping up right there? Anything we can interact with is going to have that X. I don't... See, this is what I'm talking about. There's no direction for what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And that wouldn't be a bad thing if it was clearer what I was supposed to do in the environment.
There it is.
So that's entirely on
Part one.
us.
What was Alice working on?
That was not game at all. Somehow we just didn't think to look right there. I didn't think to look right there. But you assisted.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
She's still wearing her
We
wedding
loved each
rings.
other.
Right? Is that the right hand?
Then
No,
Alan had
does
a
she
blog.
have them on the right hands?
I'll have to look again.
I brought out a meaner side of him,
Yeah, left hand.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
It's real thick.
We argued. Things went wrong.
sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Oh, no way. I fucking shot the statue of us in the head. And there he is, with a bullet shot in his head. Fuck, I'm flying through this game. Alright, skip that because I'm sure it's copyrighted. Are we switching perspectives? Are we Saga again? I doubt it.
Is she named Saga because book sagas?
I don't know, maybe. Could be.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
It is
For the past
him.
13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
You guys need to contact the Bureau of Control. Every time. They drink at the same time every time. What?
It's because it's a story.
Mr. Wake.
They're
Alan.
characters.
We've
Why
seen
does
our
that mean
share
they
of
drink at the
batshit
same
crazy
time?
in the past 24 hours.
Because if your
What I want to
mind
know is, why am I?
was writing a book,
Why are we written into the story?
I wouldn't make everybody drink at the same time.
I think I saw you.
like if your mind was trying to trick you into like
vision of
thinking
you
it was
in
reality,
the Dark Place.
then you would see people
I
doing
think you helped
normal
me
things
reach
like
out and
going to the
escape
bathroom
somehow.
or drinking, but there's gonna be glitches. Like they drink at the same time.
With that in the
Not
story,
sure I buy that.
Scratch would have
Okay,
edited
well,
it to
fine.
get to
I don't
you,
care. It's just a theory.
to hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh, we are switching back to her now. Alright,
It's
well.
insane.
So whenever you're
And there's
him, are
so
you him
much
in
of
the
it.
past?
So
you him
what
now?
what we were just playing through was happening at the same time that we were at the lake.
Oh, okay.
Remember the last time yesterday when I was playing as her, we went to the lake and Alan came out of the lake. What we were just playing as Alan was what was happening to him right before he came out.
Got you. Okay.
Heard of the cult
Have you
trees.
ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes,
He believes in all
Yes.
this other stuff.
they have the clicker.
Yeah,
There's
he
no way that there's a shadow Alan. He was acting like he didn't believe that part of it.
yeah, because he hates Alan Wake. Because Alan Wake wrote a book series that used his name. So now everybody's been picking on him for the entire time that book's been out.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
That and police
he
officers,
confused?
cops in general, are just like
Or is he hiding
this.
something?
Alright, let's do some profiling.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
You have to open it.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have.
It's not plugged in.
Be careful with them.
There it is, but it's barely.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
I think it's supposed to be the opposite. Where is the clicker? trailer?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Oh man, this is filling up quick. No, we got more cases to work on. The story? Oh, like the manuscript
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, wow. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, so we are going to at least take a break right now so I can go cook dinner. We'll be back in a little while. Bye-bye.